Hello, children. Are you ready to have some fun with numbers today? Wonderful. Let's get started.
Oh, look at this. What a lovely sunny day in the park. What do you see? I can see some children playing, and their grandparents are watching them. Can you see the people sitting on the bench? Let's count them together. 1, 2. And how many children are playing nearby? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wonderful. Everyone looks so happy.
Okay, everyone, now we're going to learn something super fun. It's called adding. And you know what adding means? It just means putting things together to find out how many there are in total. It's easy, right? Let's try it.
Okay, so first, look here. We have some children playing. Let's count how many there are. Ready? Get your fingers out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. So we have 4 children.
But wait a minute. Look! Some more friends are running over to play with them. Let's count the new friends. 1 and 2. So 2 more children are joining in. How exciting! So we had 4 children, and now 2 more have joined. How many children are there altogether now? Let's count every single one of them. Come on, count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's right. There are 6 children altogether.
So 4 children and 2 more children makes 6 children altogether. Now, I'll show you a special way to write that down. In math, instead of the word and, we use this little sign. See it? We call it plus. And to show what it makes or equals, we use this sign with 2 lines. So we can write it like this. 4 plus 2 equals 6. Pretty cool, huh?
Okay, let's try another one. Look at these colorful spinning tops. First, how many are there? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. And then, oh, 1 more joins them. So, 3 plus 1 makes, what do you think? 4. Yes! Now look at these little ants. We have 3 ants, and then 2 more march over. So, 3 ants plus 2 ants makes how many? 5! You are so smart!
Okay, let's practice together. First one. If we have 6 balls and we get 2 more balls, how many do we have? Let's count on from 6. 7, 8. 8 balls. Well done. Next one. 4 pencils plus 3 more pencils makes how many? Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 pencils. Last one for now. 3 coconuts and 4 more coconuts. How many is that? 7 again. Fantastic!
Wow, you are all experts at adding. Now, let's learn something new. It's called subtracting. Now, if adding is putting things together, what do you think subtracting is? It's the opposite. It's all about taking away. Let's see what that looks like.
All right, let's listen to a little story. It's about a school bus, and there are 5 little children on it. The bus is going to make some stops, and at each stop, 1 child is going to get out. We need to help count how many are left. Can you help me?
Okay, so we start with 5 little children on the bus, and here comes the first stop. 1 child steps out to go home. Bye-bye. So, if we had 5 and we took 1 away, how many are left? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we have 4. Now there are 4 children on the bus. And here's the next stop. Another child steps out. See you tomorrow. So we had 4 and 1 more stepped out. How many are left now? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3. Yes, now we have 3.
So from 3 children, 1 more gets off, leaving 2. Then at the next stop, another one gets off, leaving just 1. And at the very last stop, the last child gets off to go home. So, how many children are on the bus now? That's right, none. The bus is all empty. And when there is nothing left, we use the number 0.
Okay, time to practice taking away. Imagine 6 frogs are on a log, and 2 jump away. How many are left? 6 take away 2 is 4. Good job. Now, what if you have 9 bananas and 6 were taken? How many are left? 9 take away 6 is 3. Perfect. 1 more. 8 butterflies are here and 5 flew away. How many are left? 8 take away 5 is 3. You are so good at this.
My goodness, you have all worked so hard with adding and taking away. Your brains are getting so strong. So you know what? It's time for some math games. Are you ready to play?
This first game is so much fun. You can play it with a friend. All you need is 2 dice. Each of you gets a turn to roll the dice. You have to add the dots on both your dice together to get your score. Whoever gets the bigger number wins. It's a really fun way to practice adding. Okay, time to match things up. On this side, we have the questions, and on this side, the answers are all mixed up. We have to draw a line to the right one. Let's do it. What is 1 plus 4? It's 5. Let's connect them. Now, what about 6 plus 3? That makes 9. Good. Next, 5 plus 2 is 7. And the last one, 0 plus 6, well, that's easy. It's just 6. Look at that. We did it. Ooh, let's play a hide-in game. I have a card that has 10 dots in total, but I've hidden some of them. Can you figure out how many dots are hiding? All you have to do is count the dots you can see and then work out how many more you need to get to 10. It's a fun little mystery.
All right, for our last part today, we're going to solve some number puzzles. It's time for our addition story.
Okay, here's our story. Ranjit has 3 marbles, and his friend, Meenakshi, has 6 marbles. So the question is, how many marbles do they have in total? Let's think. We have 3 and we have 6. If we put them together, we get, let's count on from 6. 7, 8, 9. They have 9 marbles in total. Well done.
Now here's something you can try at home. After this, go and count how many books are in your bag. Then ask a friend or your parents to count the books in their bag. Then you can add those numbers together and see how many books you have in all. It's a fun little project for you.
And here is our final challenge. It's a fun puzzle. Look at these empty circles. We need to put the numbers 1, 2, and 3 into the circles. But here's the trick. Each line has to add up to 6. Give it a try and see if you can figure it out. Okay, are you ready for the answer? Here it is. We put the 3 here, the 2 here, and the 1 here. Let's check if it works. 3 plus 2 is 5, and 5 plus 1 is 6. Yes, it works. Well done, everyone. You solved the puzzle. You were all absolutely wonderful today. You learned so much about adding and taking away. Remember, math is all around you, so keep on counting and playing. I will see you next time. Goodbye, my little math superstars.